Good morning, friends. I'm Toni Cureton, and welcome to another episode of Job Alert. Job Alert helps you make job connections by providing you with solid leads for available employment and training opportunities throughout Michigan and the Metro Detroit area. Job Alert also provides you with monthly career readiness and basic employability information, along with tips of what employers are looking for to prepare you to get that next new job. You can catch Job Alert premieres every Monday at 10 a.m. on our My Virtual Academy Facebook page and on Instagram. Okay. So today we have some career readiness tips, and we are going to be talking about how to be and to stay relevant on your job. Okay. So employers have higher expectations of their employees today than they did in the past. Digital transformation is no longer an option anymore for businesses to be successful. The world is evolving so fast that you can become irrelevant in your job in the blink of an eye. Staying relevant is a constant learning curve, and there's always someone who's armed with the latest training and technology to best you. Staying relevant takes effort and dedication. It requires you to proactively manage your career. If you want to become irreplaceable at your job, or if you want to quickly become an asset to your company, to move up and become really relevant in the industry that you're in, you need to be disciplined, and you need to be proactive, and you need to stay focused. But doing all of this has benefits and rewards and increased job satisfaction and development, and it's worth it. Today, I will share a few tips that will help you position yourself into becoming a relevant and valuable employee. Okay, so what exactly do I mean by being relevant and valuable on your job? In other words, what I'm saying is once you get a job, it's not a one and done thing where you put forth the effort in the interview and now this job is yours for life. No. Every day that you go in, you have to do your absolute best. And not just your best, but you also have to think about what it is you do, you can do better so that your company that you work for can become better. And so one of the things you need to do is to always be an eager learner. The eagerness to learn is the most important quality needed to succeed in your career. Embrace learning as a lifestyle. Find a mentor, take a class, get training, or get certified. Read anything that you can get your hands on related to your career and the industry you work in for career industry and news. Learn, study, experiment, and ask questions. Use whatever tools you can get to benefit and motivate you in your overall career well-being. Once you get a job, it's not promised that it will remain your job. You competed in the interview process to get the job. Once you get the job, you still have to compete, because there are always people that are coming in that will go that next step and that extra mile that could very well make you obsolete in the position that you work in. In other words, people come in and they can demonstrate that not only can they do your job, but they can do your job better than you. So then management starts taking a look at that other person and how ambitious and innovative and creative they are. And then they start promoting and elevating them, whereas you become stagnant and stay in your position at best. But you could very well find yourself downsized and eliminated, and you don't want that to happen. So you can't be, myopic. It's not going to help you. It's not going to serve you well. You have to keep yourself current with the latest developments, both in your company and outside of your company, so that you are in the best position to know if the technology and the skills and the knowledge base that you're operating from is current and cutting edge. You have to try and understand the bigger picture. Remember, it's not just about capability, it's about the best possible performance, and being merely competent, meaning you do just the minimum in your job. Workers like that are forever at risk of being passed over for promotions, other people, being promoted. You were there first, but this person was just hired and now they've already been promoted several times and you're still in the same place. Or you could be replaced. You have professionals that are hungry in the job market, and they've optimized their performance and they have carved out a place where they have redefined what they did, and they've raised the bar, and you've got to meet that. You can't be, passive and, oh, well, I'm just here for a check. No, you have to stay on top of all of the things that are trending now. You have to pay attention to all of the new technologies, and you have to commit to making sure that you find out how all these things can help you do the job that you were hired to do. Okay? You have to verify the needs of your clients on a regular basis. Just as the world is continually changing, so are the needs of your clients over time. Most clients don't even tell you what becomes immaterial to them, or what they no longer, or what no longer meets their needs and their requirements. Make sure that you survey the clients that you serve to ask what they'd like you to stop, what they want you to start, and what they want you to continue to do for them. You can't just say, okay, I've got that customer, and I can just cruise. No, you constantly have to reach out to them and making a connection of, how can I serve you better? You always have to place that foot forward, or else your clients might decide, maybe they could be better serviced somewhere else. In order to do that, you need to network through social media. We constantly hear that who we know is as significant as what we know. So join online professional groups, and use the latest forms of social media to stay on top of things. Try to be actively present in these business groups and on their web pages. Create an online name for yourself. Vlog online on topics that you're knowledgeable about. You will not only connect with like-minded people, but also pick up fresh, new business insights, which would serve you well in your own job. You have to know what makes your competitors successful. You certainly have competitors. Everyone does. Even within their own organization, the person in the cubicle next to you could be inwardly saying to themselves, oh my God, how are they so successful? And what can I do so that I can be just like that? You have to find out, be willing to talk and engage those that are doing well in their position. Find out what they're doing differently, and then apply it to your job and your work ethic and how you can get things accomplished in your position. Never be afraid to stand on the shoulders of giants. If someone else has developed a strategy that has led to success, there is no reason why you cannot copy that pattern and strategy and apply it to your own life and be successful as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Specialize in your area. Don't try to be a jack of all trades while becoming a master of none. In other words, don't try to do everything. Do what you're good at doing. Discover your natural aptitude and excel in that discipline. In other words, if you are very good in customer service and talking and engaging with people, but not so good at accounting, for instance, keeping records and books, then focus on your ability to be a successful, charismatic person that has positive reactions and responses from customers as well as colleagues within your industry. You'll make yourself more marketable to employers who are searching specifically for experts in that area. Look at job boards and find out what is the most sought after skills that employers are looking for, and then develop them within yourself. Next, focus on great communication. Communication skills are still imperative in the global workplace environment. With workforce distributed across the globe, you may have to work with people of different cultures and backgrounds. In such cases, it is important to understand the cultural sensitivity and relevance of your coworkers or clients and accordingly channel your communication. This holds true no matter what field you work in. Make sure that you can express disagreements professionally, explain things clearly, and speak to management in a way that they will understand. Learn how to be a better communicator. Next, focus on the big picture. Use your specialized skills to help your company achieve greater things. Remember, your ongoing employment is tied directly to your company's success. Strive to make your company more profitable, and you'll likely end up with job security, if not promotions and more money. Build a reputation for yourself in your own company as a doer and problem solver. By following these tips, you can position yourself as a knowledgeable, valuable, up-to-date employee, which is a huge asset to employers. After all, they want employees who are always on the lookout for new ways to improve the company's bottom line. This is how you stay ahead of the pack to become relevant in your line of work. Well, friends, that's all my time for today. Thanks so much for tuning in to Job Alert. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Toni Cureton. My number is 586-842-0558. That's 586-842-0558. Thanks so much, and I will see you all next time on Job Alert.